mean, you gotta start somewhere though.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I could have made a nice channel, honestly.
You still can. This is the era of the channel. The channel, the
You
streaming.
just gotta be dedicated to it. That's all.
That's a fact. 100p. Like,
Bye.
and I am. That's why as soon as I get the internet, like the good enough internet for it, they don't have it in my area right now. They never did, but I'm gonna move out of this
Well,
area if anything. As soon as I get
well, I,
that, definitely streaming.
see, like I don't have enough like competitive friends on nothing to like play consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah, what you play with all casual players?
basically.
Pretty much. Oh yeah.
I mean, like Fortnite, I have like probably like 2 or 3 like just nasty friends that I be trying to run with, but like it's rare for all of us to play together.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then like Call of Duty, like I said, I barely play Call of Duty, and when I do you remember Fresh Boy Nick? Do you ever play with him?
Yeah, yeah, I remember him.
I be running with him or Bree. So I mean, like Bree's good, but I mean,
Yeah.
the most we'll do is like arena. That's about it. Like I ain't played like a GB in a minute.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Dang. Well, see, you just gotta keep playing. Like, literally keep playing, keep looking. People gonna find you, more than likely. They gonna see your skill, they gonna find you. Then, of course, you looking a little bit, so you gonna find some people. Some gonna stay, some not gonna stay. And you gonna be Gucci.
Yeah.
What I would do is I would just form cliques, and then you'll obviously be able to tell which one is your main. Like, this right here is my main branch. Like, it's probably like a good, it's a lot of us. That's my main branch, but I do have other people, like a lot of other people that I could play with, and that's a lot of other competitive people too. And my best Fortnite team to play with, duos, it would be NYD. Um, like Call of Duty, my duo, like the ultimate duo overall, is me and Les Limitation, obviously.
But I
And
suck.
then and then my like squad duo. I said squad duo. My squad team to play with in Fortnite would be this dude named Butters the God, and we play a Moose the God and Trey Dogs. Hey, I just got a whole bunch of cliques, and then of course I got casual friends too that I play with. But that's what I would do
Yeah,
if I were you, because then you
but
wouldn't
I
really
bet
have to
they
worry so
play
much.
like I bet they play every day though.
Oh, by the way,
I can't hear you.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel is Lights Out. One word, space, Joker.
Yeah.
Um, Subscribe, like, comment, the notification bell. You know to.
It's
Anyway,
like, comment, subscribe, you fool.
like, comment, subscribe. Yeah,
Yeah, you for real too.
of course, of course.
Alright, so go over SMB. I'm gonna go over St. Marie first. It's a team. Unlimited. Oh, wait, actually?
What? Somebody from FaZe posted a video?
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
video on my YouTube that you gotta check out. It was me playing with Optic Zombie. Check it out.
So,
Look.
Shoot, that last thing that I heard, they weren't even in the FaZe house anymore.
yo, where's it? Graphics? Safe area. How the hell do you put, like, constant minimap on this? Alright, we just gonna have to shoot.
It's
Like, so we
constant.
know location, I
It
guess.
goes to constant. You gotta go to the game settings. Run on the minimap for constant.
Settings. Minimap. Oh, game rules. Oh, shoot, I was looking in a whole different. Alright, I see it. Thank you, thank you. Alright.
So what are y'all doing again?
Oh, we're just going over strategies right now. We're not playing just yet. We gotta get our feet under us. Like, we're warmed up. We obviously got the skill, but they go hand to hand. So
I'm
we're
dirt,
just
I'm
going over
dirt.
strategy right now. And once we get these strategies down, like, it's gruesome, it's annoying. Nobody really wants to do it. Everybody wants to play and slay, but we gotta get our strategies, our positioning, everything down. Always gotta be able to make adjustments. So we're basically doing right now. Alright, so let's start off with the standard B. You got the AR now, right? You converted the AR, NYD. So they and I got subbed. What you would do, like, we would stun over, I would throw my stun, somebody would throw their nade, everybody, you would save full tax, NYD. And then you would come, like, over here and, like, kind of wide peek this. Like, you know what I mean? Like this. And play this cross angle over here. You see how he's over here? Because somebody might cross to that statue. He's going to be tagged up from the nade stuns. You might be able to clean him up. And Day and I, they will be over here on bomb. Like, I will be over here on bomb. They will be playing top. Like, he'll be playing my top. And then as soon as we get control of this, and we just set up like this, you could rat back and watch flank. And then it'll be two people watching flank. Yeah, you could wrap all the way around if you want, but if you do that, you would have to be quick. Or you could just come here with your AR, look at the mid cross, because we will have somebody already watching flank. Like, he will already be positioned. So you can really just play this how you want. But you obviously want to get, like...
I meant to dive. That was my fault.
You obviously want to get near a wine. And then, yeah, like, play either this or try to get the flip car. Play flip car with your AR. You get me? It's basically whatever position calls for you want. You can even play this corner. You watching my screen? You can even play this corner right here. So that's that. Right here. This one right here. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could definitely play this too. Yeah, 100%. All right, there. We gotta end this round.
Oh shit! You didn't give me a fighting chance. He said no fight, no fight.
Alright, so that's standard B, like, for that side, but that's not always gonna work. There's just gonna be some teams that's gonna slay us out. That's gonna be better. They might smoke it out. They might, like, it's gonna be some teams that's gonna do that. So we gonna have the A strat as well. But alright, what should we go over now? Let's just go over B from the other side. Take it one step at a time. So you got an AR now. So, Bay, come over here. What are you doing?
Come on.
Alright. So Day and I, we were pushing the bottom restaurant. You remember what I showed you the other time? Like, we would do that restaurant strat. He would hold bottom, I would go up top. We both got subs. But, you will push over here. Damn. Alright, yeah. Now that works. You will push over here with the other player. Like, with our other player. Because actually, 2 ARs do work best for this, now that I think about it. 2 subs do work best to be bottom restaurant. So yeah, that's perfect. So you push over here with our other AR. Y'all would nade and stun. And y'all would get B control. Now, if y'all losing this, Day and I would do the same thing and get restaurant control. However, y'all will play this like a retake scenario. So if y'all losing this gunfight all the time, just brute forcing your way in here, and one of us would peek from up top to help too. You see how Day's doing that? Like, if we know they're going to be, one of us could peek from up top as well. I'll have his best. So we'll be fine. But say we losing this over and over again, we could play like a retake scenario where you would just play it from out here, kind of wait it out, kind of try to time on bomb, and you could just throw this nade just like this, like right over the B indicator, and you would hit them. Like, y'all double nade it and kill bomb. and then we could push in because we got numbers game or we evened it up or whatever the case may be. All right, so that's that strat. That's that mid strat. We do gotta go over the other side, middle strat too. But right now we about to do A. So we could go over this A strat. So basically, A is same thing as B. Like both ARs will come over here. Day and I will go mid. Take control of court. I will be up top. I could peek from up top. I can either see one playing top one, or I'll see him crossing A. Yo, they cross A. I lay some crossfire down. You're gonna beam the kids crossing green. And then after that, like, we could approach it by, like, Day, he rapping back. Like, so say you got a restaurant over here, Day. Like, you rapping back, coming through our side, just because it's safer. You know, you check your back, all that, make sure nobody's flanking you through, radio. And then you could push the sandbags. Or you could even, yeah, or you could even wrap all the way around. Whatever you want. If your middle's clear, you can push through sandbags. If not, you can wrap all the way around. And then you could push this out since you're the sub. ARs can push it out too, but you most likely want to be holding that angle. But the whole goal is just to push up, get our sub players pushed up, or just push out their side. So we just have the superior position in them, since they're trying to get an A-bomb. So that's how that will work. I will be holding middle. I will come out eventually and help you guys, but I'll check flank, make sure nobody flanking through radio. And then we'll just come and linger. And then by that point, we'll be able to tell if they wrap the B, or we'll be able to tell if they still want to fight at A. So that's that strat. Now, let's go over to A offensive side. This is what I switched up. I want to show you what I switched up there. I completely stole this from Optic Game, and I seen them do this against E United, and it worked so beautifully. So we got 2 ARs there, so we don't really got to worry about it now, since we got 2 ARs.
We do?
So, as long as, yeah, NYB, and, well, we do.
We do?
You're a funny guy. Nah, thank you. But we will have 2 ARs once we get the 4th. But, alright, so we will push up. One would just sit here holding the flank. Like, legitimately? Let me ask you guys, it should be one of us, right there? One of us should sit here holding the flank. We got a sub. I guess it don't really matter.
I mean, I feel like
have this double,
either me or you could.
AR, yeah, because to have this double AR presence over here would be clutch. So, you could sit here and hold flank. You got an AR who peek from right. Just make sure nobody there. This will most likely be you. Nobody there, you cross. Try to get to this green. We'll have a smoke. I'll smoke off this cross right here where I threw that stun. So top restaurant can't shoot us. I'll cross the bomb, or even through mid, but most likely through bomb, because they could just rush right through the smoke through middle. Our other AR, he'll be playing this left barrel, right here, like watching our mid cross and helping with sandbags. And then you and I, yeah, and the thing is, we're not going to plant right away, and that's why we got Day holding the flank, because we're not going to plant right away. We're going to cross, yeah, and you're going to come up this right side over here, get on this barrel. I'm going to cross over here. So it's just like, I'm never going to be in a one-on-one engagement. The strat before, we would leave you there, and then I will push it out, since I'm the sub player with myself, which isn't a bad strat, but it's just like, the whole team could be playing that, and they could easily bait me out. So we would cross over here, clear out this, clear out Grandma's cut. You will push up a little bit, yeah, as I push up, you will push up, peek this, see if somebody here, be ready to challenge that, look Grandma cut. Alright, perfect. So at this time, we got control, and if somebody is here, they most likely dead. And then we get the plant. Boom, boom. Go over. You would post up right over here. We had that same side. You post up right over here. I'll post up right here or wherever I want, behind this barrel, this other barrel. And we would just watch it that way. Our other teammate will have our left barrel, which is mid-cross. They will have flank. And that's literally like super impenetrable. That's really hard to break. Because the problem with that was you will have one person pushing it out, and then it wouldn't work. Because if I die, we're just choked inside. So with both of us pushing it out, it's just like we're both going to be hard to kill at the same time without getting no trades and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's that. Alright, let's go over this side, middle strat. Now here's where I was like, I'll be mid-game thinking about this strategy, dude. Because it's so hard to attack from this side through middle. The other side is the preferred side. Like, yeah, if they're not here, it's easy. But like, this side, mid strat, I've been thinking... So, we could just have one watching this. like this area, because people like to hit this fast. Like teams done this to us over and over again. We got one like literally posted up on his heady or however he want to play it. Like have one watching flank. We can have two push through. Like we can have two push through here. Made a just like it's a hard point break pretty much. And then we get control up top this way. Boom, check radio. And the other guy just hold the front. And here, what we doing is we pushing out mid, and we could just like we're playing for mid control just in case we get an overpowered at B. Now, my problem is where do we want to send this third player though? Like, what do you guys think? Should we send them? Like, I know two of us, the sub players, we could go through here. But you, like, we want to be squeezing 3 players to a choke point. I'm thinking you could go flip car since you got an AR. That you could go flip car. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. You could play, like, this area. And then you could even, if you want, you could even slowly, like, once we get mid control, you can slowly progress up, check A if you want to. But most likely, you just playing flip car, we get in that mid control. And once we have mid control, like, at this point, I just feel like we're playing for a pick. But once we have mid control, you could rat back with the other teammate. And then we could kind of choke these guys out. Like, I could go up top. They could push through their side. Like, this is like that one strat. You remember I explained that one strat to you on London Docks? This is like that one go-to strat if all our other strats getting choked out. So we could go mid. You could, like, push through their side right here. You know what I mean? Come push through this tank side.
Oh, I forgot what side we spawned on, to be honest with you.
I'll say we spawned on the other side, the City Hall side. So you go push to this side, and we could kind of get like a wide pinch going on. But if we get kills, like doing this mid thing, then we can obviously stay up. I could play up top desk. And you could rat back with the other teammate that's watching flank NYD and then challenge B that way. What do we want to have you do today? Do we want to have you push through? I mean, obviously, if it calls for it, you can do it. It's,
yeah, I could, but like, oh, where?
Oh, you would be pushing the tank, like pinching over here. Like, you know how to be funneling through B-bomb site here. You'll be pushing the tank, but when you pushing through, you're not, unless the situation calls for it, because it'd be some nutty situations, obviously. But like, you gonna be playing this cautiously. Because you know somebody's going to be, like, watching this. If it's a good team, they will have one person at least watching this. Waiting for this. So you're going to be playing this cautiously, check. And then once you got the go to go, you just go. Check this right corner over here, because somebody could be playing this, just chilling right here, deep, or whatever. And then you push. Easy flank. And as you pushing through here, you know how we communicate. Let me know you're here, because our pacing is excellent. And then I'll be peeking through the top at the same time. I can easily just wall bang this or nade it, and we could have a pinch on bomb, and then our other players would be pinching this as well through hall side. That's just like that mid strat. Or what I was saying is we could have you like, sometimes we can have you push through, but I feel like the whole team could be watching that and playing for that as well. So we could have you push through, see how that works, and then if it's not working, like if they shut us down like 1 or 2 times, then you could just come play top, and I could watch your desk. Like, you could come play top as our other 2 teammates funnel in through hall side, and we could try to do like a 3-on-4 retake kinda, while I'm just sitting here watching flank. See how that works, like while I'm sitting here on this desk making sure you don't get flanked through bottom restaurant.
Okay.
So that's how that mid strat could work. But I'm thinking about something else too, right now. It's gonna piss me off. I forgot what I was thinking about. That works for that middle strat. We already did the other side strat. That's like a mid and B strat. This is like a mid and B strat as well. It was something I seen E United do that I found pretty neat. Like they sent 2 over here, and they had 2 camp court. Like they had 2 play corner, corner, and court, and then they had like 1 up top. It was nutty. They had like 1 up top, and they had like 1 at B. I think that's how the strat went. But I know 2 was camping court, 100%. And it was like a mid strat from this side, but it was just completely different from how we would play it. But it was literally like even TJ Halley, he was like, "Yo, it's hard to play against stupid." Like it was literally so it was crazy. Like they did this strat and they just flew at them. It was nutty. I was like, bro. It's like, well, yeah, if you don't got the guns to go, then we gonna fly at you. I'm like, yeah, that's a fact. It was bodying OG. But that's pretty much it that I can think of for St. Marie. But it's like, damn. What am I thinking about? It's something else I'm thinking about. It's like this middle strat here. We can have you push through, right? That's what I was thinking about. You just reminded me. Perfect. Oh, the other AR? He gonna be over here. Playing this. While we pushing through mid, you gonna go flip car. You gonna watch this. We gonna push through middle. Once we get the middle clearance, you could back down from flip car, because our whole thing is to go B anyway. Our whole thing is to retake B from this scenario anyway. Or no, not even retake. We'd be planting in this situation. To plant B from this scenario anyway. So one of us will go up top. One of us will push through. Just in case it's acceptable to that flank. Yo, that push through strat, we could save that. Like, we could do that once or twice. And every round if they don't pick up on it, obviously. But, like, we could save that legitimately. Like, first we could start off with me playing the desk, and then you just going through top and see how that works. You know what I mean? Like, test them out a little bit, Dave.
Okay.
And then, when you push through, we get that pacing going, correct? And NYD, also, look at my screen. When you guys challenging us over here, when y'all challenging this together, once we go top and we all got this pinch going, and even if they die, even if I'm top, we all gonna challenge this together. And when we challenging this, make sure that other AR player, if you see his arrow turning with you, make sure he is watching this. Like, make sure he's watching this flank here. Like, he could challenge it with you for a little bit, but make sure both of y'all not watching this for stupid long. Like, say it's a good fight, like y'all challenging it, y'all fighting them or whatever.
Basically, like they're clan or whatever, and they're like practicing.
Make sure the other player, like, you know what I mean, like watch this way. Yeah, make sure the other player is looking that way. That's something that Best did awful. Like, make sure one of you guys, y'all communicating with each other, small talk is key, is watching this court side flank, because you can easily get a 2-piece. Like, for this strat up here, when they push us through, like when we go through and we push through top, I get behind desk, they push through top to come challenge radio with you guys. It's like, y'all both could challenge it at the same time, but just make sure after a while, if we're not winning this fight and it's a stalemate, that one of y'all turn around and look. So make sure. Alright. Alright, Dave. Let's have a mini 1v1. That was it. That's it for this round.
Alright.
He's gonna wallbang me? He's gonna wallbang me? You're not gonna wallbang me?
Explosive planted.
He's bold, he's bold. I tried to gun you off the heady.
Shoot, I thought y'all had started the match. I ain't know what happened. I had looked back up, saw people getting shot at.
We
Search
can
and
start
destroy.
fighting. So when y'all
do your GBs and stuff,
From fields that ammunition. Regroup with command from new battle.
wait, say that again?
I said when y'all do your GBs and all that stuff, like who's usually your four?
We don't have
We
one.
don't have a fourth. We don't have a fourth.
We
We had a
gen-
third. Alright, yo, they say what you said earlier to NYD?
Oh, oh,
Explain it because it's perfect.
oh. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. It was something like we had a third. We was always looking for our fourth, but then our third disappeared. Now NYD's our third. So it was like we're continuously looking for a fourth for like all our lives, ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess this is my calling. Let me loosen up the thumbs.
He said this is my
Your thumbs are
call.
crusty. You gotta wash them first.
You got.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I got
He's
lotion
rusty, even in the curves. He was
for
saving the
multiple
way.
purposes. Multiple purposes. I got lotion.
He was locked in the DD gates like the Ten Tails.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do this docks. I'm excited to do docks.
I don't know what it is about St. Marie and London Docks, but I always get excited to play them, bro. I always get excited. Those are my maps, bro. When I hear we got like a London Docks or a St. Marie, bro, like a smile just pops up on my face, like, yeah. All right.
Yeah, oh yeah, y'all have any questions?
I do.
What?
Where do you sign up?
Sign up for what? LOG?
I know how you do all that.
For LOG, we'll send your application in the mail. 3 to 4 business days.
Do you even know the
Yeah.
team you're trying to compete? The team you're trying to compete for?
No,
What's the
I
name?
don't.
You don't?
Lights
Oh,
Out,
that's
right?
nice. Yeah, Lights Out Gaming.
Yeah. See, I know.
Organization. All right, but you got any questions, NYD? No. All right. So that A strat, crispy. That mid strat, crispy. Remember, and if the two ARs, if y'all both losing that over there, don't be afraid to challenge it though. Even if y'all losing it a couple times, don't be afraid to keep going back to it because you know how that works. Like we play Day and I know you're not like that. That's why I honestly recommended you for this team to him because it's like he the co-leader, I'm the leader, so we just basically go off of the decisions of each other rather than making a selfish decision just with one person. But basically, like they'll lose some engagements once or twice and they'll never do it again. Like they'll be scared to put their lives down on the line for their teammates or play trades or like I can understand if the situation is just like alright, there was no way I could do that, but it's like they'll lose a few gun engagements, lose a few gunfights, and then just because they doing bad or something like that, they'll stop doing it. Like bro. Like you can fight that but if you notice you losing it and you just don't think you can win against that team, that happens. Then you just play that B bomb from a defending side like a retake scenario. Try to time the nades, try to get them. We gonna be bottom, but against a smart team, we probably won't find any action down there in court because we got the advantageous position from that side anyway. So we just have to see challenge from top. But they gonna have one hall looking top. That's why it's clutch that we all collapse together, so you could shoot that guy that's just hard aiming top from hall playing that deep right corner on his side of the map, the left corner. And then A, we just smoke off that cross restaurant. We have that guy barrel just in case somebody's pushing through and flanking us. And then us two, we're pushing it out. And once we get that cleared out, we won't see nobody there, we could plant. It might be a heavy flank presence, and if it's a heavy flank presence, oh, I didn't go over that scenario. If like Day's getting flanked or he's getting choked out or whatever, the other AR that's on yellow barrel would just go and rotate and help Day. I would rotate and take his position at yellow barrel if I wanted to, or I could play it from sandbags. Either way, but I would rotate and take his position at yellow barrel. You would stay at green, or I could play sandbags. You would stay at green, pick up mid, and then them two will hold the flank. Either way works. But yeah, that was it for St. Marie. The same thing gonna happen to me yesterday, bro. I'm gonna get sick from talking so much. Like I was going over his chats with him. I explained all this to him yesterday, We went over like it was only 2 maps worth, and by the end of it, it took a while. Like I felt sick. I was talking so much. Crazy. It's almost over. When our SMB gonna be like 65% fixed. Run over it again, put it to action, then we gonna be completely fixed. We got 2 more maps after this one. Oh, MID, something you probably already know. Always play numbers game, bro. Always. Day, did you go to sleep? Hello?
Nah, I'm here. I didn't know the game started. Oh, it was a countdown. I was playing my guitar.
You're all we have left. Do not fail.
Alright, so
Send our supply lines at all costs. The
let's
front
start
needs
from
that ammunition.
the defending side. Alright, so defense, right? This is how this will go. I will be going mid with you. Or just the AR in general, but let's say I'm going mid with you. You the AR right now. I would nade this and duck down right away, and you would challenge it. You know why? Because you would have it, like you have the drop on him, because he's going to be weak, so if he wants to keep challenging you, you're most likely going to get that kill, or something like that going to happen. And after that, like in a midst of you fighting, play that heady, and in a midst of you fighting, I'm going to dump up, I'm going to get up, dive the statue, check gate. I can even, and then Day will be over here, water steps, with an AR of his own, apples. Peeking this, do whatever he needs. He has the apples cover if you want to stay alive. If you see one cross the docks, he can wrap back docks. They will be water steps, and then I will be statue. So if they go mid or A, we got their whole cross, and we could just choke them out. I can help you with this guy beer now. I could see if they cross gate. Now, if they cross B, I will call like they cross B, wrap back. We will legitimately all just, you will see arrows flooding, like we would just wrap back. Go main street. That's why I throw my nade, you throw your stun and this and that, for situations like this, because then we play this like a retake scenario. Like instead of wrapping over and just flying out here, we could just stun over this wall, stun them over here at these sandbags, nade them off this power position right here, and then we fight them. They're gonna be hurt, they're gonna be tagged, we got gun skill, we most likely gonna clean them up. Then we get to these positions, push out lights. One comes to this truck, challenges Cole. One comes on the other side of this truck, challenges Gate. We stop their B push right there. So that's that for defending A and mid. And that's what we would do if they were to go B. Pretty much similar to like, it's low-key similar to St. Marie. The only reason it's not is because we will all wrap back. St. Marie, some of us will go top, and 2 will wrap back to B bomb. Just because if you were all trying to flood through B at St. Marie, it's not spacious enough. But that's that. All right, so the B setup. We would do that same thing. Like say, all right, say we want to defend B. We would send one at B to an AR. Most likely Day's AR. We would send him at B. The dude that will help Day water steps, go apples. Yeah, he will be able to call out whoever's here. Us 3, like this is one way you can play it, but we will try another way too. But us 3, we could go mid. We could do that same thing. I'll nade over. Make sure nobody's holding middle. Somebody hold the middle, cool. If they not, and then we could challenge this right here. Challenge this cross because somebody will most likely be watching us. Cross it through. We will have a player on that heady watching lights and watching Cole, letting us know where they are. And then we will flood out. challenge this together, then the other player will be back there, so we'll be good. That's a way we'll stop B right there. The other way is we could obviously just send 4B. We could 4-hit B, like if we feel like that's not working. We could send 2B, 2 middle. The only problem with that is just giving up mid-map control is just so crucial. So that's why we still send 3 middle, we send 1 over here, and then we could just flood out left because we know we're going to be playing the left side. And whoever's middle, which somebody usually does come here, he'll most likely be dead. So by that time we could just funnel out, all link up, and get that guy. After, and then obviously you would go water steps. You would do the same thing, you just wouldn't have your AR with you. I would do the same thing, I would have my AR with me because this beer cross is deadly.
And this one was, just to make sure, this one was for the...
like B, this is for the B retake.
For the B retake.
I mean, not the B retake, but this is like the B defense. Like if we think they're going B.
Okay, because you told me that my AR would be here, right?
Yeah, AR would be over here.
Alright, like right here or somewhere, right?
Yeah, right here. And then if he don't see anything, he could just like funnel between this head glitch and this head glitch to check his lights, or he could go back and forth between like this. However he wants to play it. This is probably the safer way to play it though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was over here trying to see like what was the best way to play it. But the thing is, like with the AR, like when I play with mine, I wouldn't like, you know, going back and forth right here. You don't really got the snap like of the SMG.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, I tried to like play like a little farther back at least, you know, not as close. So as soon as you see something, or you know, you don't get nothing here, easy check, free aim. Obviously, you got the cover of literally everything over there, so you can get the easy pre-aim for this. But that's just me.
Like if they were to funnel our lights. So that's just something we'll have to go over with him, and then we will be funneling through gate. Boom. Power surge through that.
You check left, I check right.
Yep. Check left, check right.
And you said... Good?
Like, because this AR might not pick up everything. So somebody could have crossed. He might call out somebody cross. Somebody check left, somebody check right. In this situation, NYB, like, we would literally come out like this. Like, let's perfect this. Like, I will come out here, and Day and I will literally just fly out. Like, we would just fly out. Like, we would challenge this. Because we would most likely know... It's not hard to know somebody plays this head glitch right here while he's watching gate. If I don't have a nade or a stun, I'm just challenging it with my gun. And then you would literally like slow walk this right here, playing this angle right here. Cause somebody usually goes tunnel, and it's usually the AR, and he peeks this angle from gate like that. So that will probably be your one-on-one. And if nobody there, you just fly out with us, and then we all just get together. But you would play that like that, but just try to get out of that as quick as possible, cause somebody could flank us through gate and get a 3-piece, like it happens. Those kind of timings do happen. But that's just how we gonna play defense on B. And yeah, we could 4-hit it, but then again, if we do that, we don't get no information to anywhere else on the map. Everywhere else is like, even when we like do our mid strat, when we cover A and B, like this is our B defense, but we're covering literally all angles. We just sacrificing one player for the sake of like somebody that will be apples, a player that we probably won't even need.
Okay, so on that note, on the apples note, so usually you know how I play my my water steps. I be soaking in the waterfall right here, you know, got my crowds, you know, I can peek, you know, beer, or if no one's beer, I can, you know, check obviously back far and then see if they're on the A-heady themselves. Dude, my AR is gonna be like playing like this apples or like apples like around here.
Yeah, you most likely be playing like apples around here.
Alright.
So he could peek this with you, and then if he don't see nobody right here, like on this cross, he could literally just flank somebody water steps. Like he could flank them, and then obviously after you get that kill, suspect somebody will be coming from beer steps. Especially if I called that one beer or you called that one beer, because you gonna have literally the line of sight to everything. I'm gonna be challenge. I could challenge B too, but I most likely challenge B just because your main focus is like this side of the map, but you literally could see everything. Like you can see everything I can see too. So he would be playing it from right here, or he could play it from up here, whatever he want. But I would say right here, just because it's quicker. Because if somebody do cross and they are going A, he could get here quick. He could get to this window fast. And say you guys know they going A, like okay, they going A. then you could wrap from water steps and come drop his low, or just come watch his low. All right, nobody going low, or you could just funnel right into bomb and get behind this heady, like basically whatever the situation calls for. But he'll be playing this
I
window.
told you they talking. They going
He'll be
over
playing this.
strategies and stuff.
He'll be playing this window right here. Then he can check his low occasionally, or you could come and drop his low, hit his low flank, which is risky if you don't really got a nade. Like if you don't got a nade, or yeah, if you don't got a nade, pretty much. The nade is what will get him off this heady right here. But you can also shoot this guy in the back, cause y'all be like duoing this together. And then NYD and I, we'd be collapsing from mid, pinching their side. I'd go through NYD, like this is what we doing. We'd be collapsing from mid. You got an AR, so you could get these crosses right here, challenge these people, and play your life. I'd have your beer, like I have right here, so nobody can shoot you from beer. And then we could both collapse from mid, depending on how the situation unfolds. But either way, you're pinching through mid. I'll most likely pinch through beer, or I just come through mid with you. It just depends. And then we'd all collapse on this together. Once we get control of bomb site, we most likely have numbers game, or we have position game. One of us might be able to stick it, or we could just play the kills. It just depends on how the situation gonna be unfolding. Once we get control of bomb site, we could play it as if we planted the bomb. Like one of us could go low, somebody goes docks, drop up, shoot him in the back. One of us could be playing this window over here, and then the other one could be sticking bomb. The other person could be patrolling the outside area, like playing this corner right here. Like that's just how we would set up, and they wouldn't be able to even get back to their bomb, because it's gonna be hard to take our bomb from us. All right, so we went over B defense.
A and mid.
We want A and mid from defender side, right? Yeah, from the defender side. Alright, so from the attacking side, going A is like say we were going A, it's basically the same thing. It's like the same exact thing, like because we're playing for mid and A, remember? So you come over here, I throw this mid, you lay down, get right into the action. You'll go water steps, somebody will go your apples with you. Check this, boom, boom. We most likely have kills by this point. Then we wrap A once we get numbers game. Then we can funnel in here. One drops low. Bomb goes to plant. Somebody push this out. Like somebody could push this out, or somebody could collapse from middle, depending on where your positioning are. And then somebody hold the flank.
No, like a quick question.
So corner right here, or what's up?
You know how we say like we're going for like a fast plant or whatever the case is?
Like if we go in A straight up, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah. So if we grab the bomb, which is over there, you know, someone grab it, you know, we go, would it be better, you know, an idea for not necessarily like this position, or like probably like a position to watch the cross as the bomb player goes for sight?
Wait, say that again?
Like, or like, say for example, say if it's I pick up bomb, right? Say if I pick up bomb,
Yeah.
would it be ideal for my AR player to like play like a cross position, you know, watch the cross as I get into the site, and then he, you know, could come in with me, or you know, you guys pinch on their end if they coming in, whatever the case may be. I get it down if it's like a quick play.
Yeah, it would be. That would be okay. The only problem with that is you're gonna be challenging water steps. If we going straight up A, that's not a problem. If say like we doing our mid thing, like our normal mid thing, just how we would do it, like our go-to strat, that's not really a problem. But if we going straight up A, and my AR player coming with me, like NYD, you would be coming over here. Like if we going straight up A, we all cross through, you would be going to this window right here. I would get in bomb site. Once we clear this out, we get control of the site. Like, the only problem with that is you challenge water steps there, so you furthest pushed up, and if he's not apples with you, it might be hard for him to get this trade or whatever. Like if he loses gunfight water steps, somebody could challenge your mid, your AR player could pop up apples. Like, I don't know, it's various situations. Like, that wouldn't be that bad of an idea for the straight up mid strat. And it's really not that bad of an idea for this strat either. It's just that you try on water steps and you could lose this fight. And then he's closer if he's apples to play this trade. And even if you see the cross, he could still back down. He could even play water steps. And then, like, eventually back up. Once we get this plant down. If you lose, like, if you die.
Alright.
He could flank it too.
Gonna be on
I'm
for a
trying.
bit, or are y'all about to get off soon?
I'm gonna probably be on a bit longer.
I was about to hop off for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be on a
Y'all
bit
got
longer.
me. Y'all got me in the mood to play Call of Duty, so I'm letting my jump update.
Alright. Alright, yeah, put it in rest mode, let it update. I might still be on
That's
by
what
the
I'm
time we
about
get
to
back.
do.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'll catch you later.
It was good.
But yeah, like what is A?